Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
Visa and Alibaba partnership with Ripple, and price will skyrocket to $1,000 soon. XRP News Today. For those that are pending with what's going on in the cryptocurrency space, even for curiosity in the new technologies based on blockchain, either because you have some investments in some crypto coins, or just because it's the trending topic and we like to be up to date, maybe you've heard about Ripple, a company that created its own cryptocurrency. This is XRP. What Ripple attempts to offer is more efficient cross-world payments. Basically, very fast payment processing in a matter of seconds from one place in the world to another. All this with a very cheap cost per transaction. XRP News Today. For those that are pending with what's going on in the cryptocurrency space, even for curiosity in the new technologies based on blockchain, either because you have some investments in some crypto coins, or just because it's the trending topic and we like to be up to date, maybe you've heard about Ripple, a company that created its own cryptocurrency. This is XRP. What Ripple attempts to offer is more efficient cross-world payments. Basically, very fast payment processing in a matter of seconds from one place in the world to another. All this with a very cheap cost per transaction. XRP News Today. For those that are pending with what's going on in the cryptocurrency space, even for curiosity in the new technologies based on blockchain, either because you have some investments in some crypto coins, or just because it's the trending topic and we like to be up to date, maybe you've heard about Ripple, a company that created its own cryptocurrency. This is XRP. What Ripple attempts to offer is more efficient cross-world payments. Basically, very fast payment processing in a matter of seconds from one place in the world to another. All this with a very cheap cost per transaction. This is very significant for entities like banks due to them having hundreds of thousands of transactions on a daily basis. Visa payments giant is going to purchase RippleNet customer Currency Cloud that improves cross-border payments for banks and fintechs. Giant is going to purchase RippleNet customer Currency Cloud that improves cross-border payments for banks and fintechs. A recently published press release has stated that global payments giant Visa has announced its plan to acquire Currency Cloud, a global cross-border payments platform that runs on RippleNet. Currency Cloud provides state-of-the-art solutions to help banks and fintech firms to conduct cross-border payments seamlessly. It has more than 500 clients in the sphere of banking and fintech, and operates in more than 180 countries. The two companies have already been working in a partnership, and Visa values Currency Cloud at a whopping £700 million. That's $962,780,000. Besides, Visa already owns a substantial amount of the fintech firm's equity. Payment giant Visa intends to benefit from this acquisition by using Currency Cloud to extend it to improved fintech solutions and reach out to numerous new partners and enable new use cases and payment flows. Colleen Ostrowski, Visa's global treasurer, stated, "The acquisition of Currency Cloud is another example of Visa executing on our network of networks strategy to facilitate global money movement. In the meantime, Ripple rival, Stellar, founded by Ripple co-founder and former CTO, Jed McCaleb, is in talks to acquire former Ripple partner, remittance behemoth, MoneyGram, as reported by U.Today previously. McCaleb left Ripple back in 2013 over discrepancies with the second founder, Christopher Larsen, its former CEO. Ripple was known as OpenCoin back then, before being rebranded as Ripple Labs. McCaleb received a healthy compensation of 8 billion XRP tokens. He has been receiving this amount in stable XRP tranches since then, and selling them in portions. Thus, Ripple forced him to avoid dumping the whole 8 billion XRP into the market in one big sell-off. Visa plans to acquire Earthport, a cross-border automated clearinghouse for payments. The story garnered interest from the crypto world because Earthport has been a Ripple partner since 2015. One of the first high-profile banks to use Ripple was Santander UK, and its first app was powered by Earthport using Ripple technology. Earthport also designed a hub to integrate with other DLT payment platforms. Visa is paying £198 million, $251 million, for the UK-listed startup. In the year to 30th June 2018, Earthport earned revenues of £31.9 million, $40.5 million, and made a loss of £8.4 million, $10.7 million. Apart from Ripple, the company has numerous high-profile clients, including Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, TransferWise, BNP Paribas, and Zoom. Much like Ripple, Earthport helps banks, remittance companies, and corporations avoid some of the costs and painfulness of the correspondent banking system. International payments typically involve multiple banks getting involved as go-betweens in cross-border transfers, which is slow, costly, and prone to error. Earthport positioned itself as a hub. All this shows that we might see the possible partnership between Visa and RippleNet. If we talk about the Alibaba and Ripple, Alipay is part of Alibaba. UnionPay has a partnership with PayPal, and WeChat is part of Tencent Holdings, which is the world's biggest investment corporation. Tencent also has Tenpay, a payment system similar to PayPal. It was reported that Tencent was working closely with China's central bank in 2017 to develop a central payments clearing platform for online payments. In August 2017, key leaders from China's central bank met with Ripple at their HQ. Alipay and WeChat are the payment providers for Didi Chuxing, which is bigger than Uber in China. In fact, Uber sold their China operations to Didi for minority stake in Didi. Alipay is also accepted by Uber and Airbnb. Remember, Alipay uses dLocal, which integrated Ripple software in 2017. Alibaba and UnionPay also invested in UCar, a rival to Didi. Tencent invested in Uber and Lyft, Alibaba and Didi invested in Lyft, and SoftBank Group invested in Uber. SoftBank Group also has a 30% stake in Alibaba. So again, because of the savings, if Ripple is saving these companies money, I would imagine everybody wants Ripple to be used in the companies they've invested in, especially if they are already linked to Ripple in some way. Alibaba has a laser focus on payments because it sees payments as a key strategic battle to winning e-commerce. Up until a couple of days ago, they were going to acquire MoneyGram, a top 5 global money transfer firm, but that was blocked by the US government. Remember, Ripple stated 3 out of the top 5 global money transfer firms are on board with Ripple, so this move would have made a lot of sense, seeing as Alibaba is already connected with Ripple. Alibaba said they're still going to work with MoneyGram, even though they can't acquire them. Only to give you some vision, the Alibaba sales were from more than 478,600 millions, and for sure all these transactions had to be done through a payment method. We as consumers used to use PayPal, debit cards, credit cards, and their associated apps. Imagine all this, almost 500 million, were processed by using XRP currency. The utilization of the currency itself for someone with such good reputation as Alibaba would increase the credibility and reliability in Ripple Company, so that everyone will want to invest in Ripple, and as a result, its currency, XRP, will increase in value.
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below, and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.